Aha.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Let's check this out.
So this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla official gameplay trailer from Ubisoft
5 minutes.
Forward.
Alrighty.
I am ready when you are.
In-game footage work in progress.
I haven't seen any of this. This is cool.
Ubisoft.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of England.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
Wait, you
neato.
did that in game night.
You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle.
Okay, you can
His
be a
or
man or a woman.
North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
Good of our plan. It is time we go a Viking.
That's cool.
Today we raise, that tomorrow we may build.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you
At least they gave him a warning.
rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline.
That's pretty cool.
Ground your ship and blow your
So it's
horn
with
through the
a
waving
crew
colors
all the
of
time
battle.
then. I wonder if there's
Oh,
any,
they're
like,
burning the place down.
Yeah, thatch roof. Jesus, the hammer? Jesus.
Yep.
Don't burn the place down. You gotta loot them. Oh, you can revive people?
Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering
Whoa.
down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy
See?
for one set of arms.
It's gonna be real hard feeling like a hero doing this.
Maybe used to develop your settlement,
Whoa. Oh, you can develop your settlement. That's cool.
Yeah.
better tools, and
And besides which, these are all Templar settlements, right?
Yeah. Screw these Templar
Serve as a record
children
Yeah.
and men and women.
and
Essex.
future
You can build up
East Anglia. There you go.
Pretty
Kattegat.
sure they're just innocent people.
Huh?
You can build up Kattegat.
Yeah.
legends. In Valhalla, you will find the largest variety.
Jesus, that guy's huge.
That's a big guy.
in an Assassin's Creed game.
Okay, ever assembled. Nice.
Valhalla.
Oh, I shot him in the leg.
Archetype offers a unique.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use
Special
nearby
attacks.
objects.
Beating the shit out of you.
Fucking threw a
Jeez.
rock. Jesus.
Oh,
That
he
guy
threw
threw
a
a guy.
body.
Fuck, man.
Attacks. You must find and exploit
Hey, Aaron.
its weaknesses.
This is like Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Take the fight to your foes with a host
Whoa.
of
Cool.
combat abilities.
Ooh, rope dart.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
Pummel them with throwing axes.
Oh!
That was a hell of a throw. Okay.
Incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off.
Damn.
He beat him with his own shield.
Any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly
Any
combination
two
of
weapons you
attacks.
wish? That's cool.
Huh.
Customize your fighting style as you see fit, and become a legendary Viking
Jesus.
Just beating the shit out of him. Fuck.
Did they switch hands?
Not.
All combinations
Well,
of weapons are
they're just
available,
using one over the other, right?
including two shields.
Two
Two
shields.
shields.
Oh, that's OP.
Can you get two chains?
Can you
So
fly?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Not all situations call for violence.
Okay.
In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt.
So this is an Assassin's Creed
As
game.
Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds, and slip past watchful eyes. An unseen hunter among the people.
Okay, that's cool. That was kind of missing from the last two Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, there wasn't a whole lot of like cities that you could really do that in, right?
Rolling hills of England. Exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure.
Is that fishing?
Hunt and forage to replenish.
Jesus, a huge wolf.
Wolf of the
That-
pit.
and that's
Oh,
why
how
they-
is it
that
gosh.
big?
That's why
Oh,
the
he
Irish
just
killed
knee-
them all.
What the hell? That's like a wrestling move.
Yeah.
Use for new activities and challenges.
Cool.
To strengthen yourself and your settlement.
Cool.
The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Ravens, show no mercy.
But as you push deeper into England, the enemy will
Want some actual, just straight up
in a series
war
of dramatic
stuff here?
Sieging, yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed
That's
Valhalla
cool.
will feature
Yeah.
massive assaults
That's
in
cool.
which you will lead Eivor's army into battle, against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Oh, neat. Shooting the drawbridge down.
And tomorrow we rebuild.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you to
Whoa.
wondrous and haunted lands, inspired by Norse myths and England's pagan roots. It will challenge and surprise.
Jeez, that guy's big.
Unforgettable characters, thrilling triumphs, and tragic
Is that
losses,
Alfred?
giving you the chance
Looked like Alfred.
to live your own Viking saga.
Oh.
Oh,
Turn to the
shit.
Mortal
Just
Kombat
put
all
a
of a sudden.
fatality.
Oh my gosh, that's like Sniper Elite.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
November 17th.
Tell you what, it looks interesting. It doesn't. I mean, I've said this a couple times now.
It doesn't scream Assassin's Creed.
It doesn't look like an Assassin's Creed game to me. It looks like a Viking game.
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay with me.
Sure, no, I get you. I mean, you change it up, have fun with it, make something different. You know, the last two. I didn't play the most recent one. I did play Origins or Odyssey or whichever one that was. in
Origins
Egypt.
was in Egypt. Odyssey
Yeah, I
was
played
in
that
Greece.
one, and they had some cool, interesting stuff when it came to like leveling a character and stuff. But one thing that it seems like they've addressed here was the lack of different types of enemies. And they said here like this is going to have the most different types of enemies in any game. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
So they're listening to their fan base.
Yeah, but it definitely seems here like it's not just necessarily you going off on this quest or whatever by yourself, because I mean if you're raiding and having armies and stuff, you have a lot of people around you,
Yeah.
which is definitely a shakeup. But then they went into the whole stealth mode and that new thing where it's not new thing, the old thing they used to do, which was
they
like
brought back.
being cloaked, but around
Yeah.
other
Being
people
able to hide.
and being to be and hide that way, where that was kind of missing. I also kind of felt like the free running took a huge step down compared to like the one that was the French one. What was that one? They had the best free running in the game. It was super glitchy, that game, but Unity I think it was called.
What?
Unity was the glitchy
Unity.
one.
Yeah, it was super glitchy, but the free running was amazing because it
was
had a
pretty glitchy.
free running down buildings as opposed to up as well, I should say. And it was amazing.
So you
but,
can like quickly traverse down the
but
building.
I felt like they took a step back on in these two. So I mean, you're in England, you're not going to have too much in terms of free running here, I
no,
guess. But
and that's
Probably
the thing.
not, no.
It's cool seeing these different locations and stuff too.
yeah,
But is it progressing the story they want? Is it all unique stories individually?
Yeah.
Do they really tie together as much as they used to?
I mean, it seems like at the very least this is going to have some of that first civilization stuff. At least with showing like what's it called? The rocks in England. Everybody's like, what is this?
the rocks.
The White
Yeah.
Cliffs of Dover?
Nope.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The ancient Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe there's some first civilization stuff with that. I'm not sure in terms of they're gonna have any kind of modern play character or not, but yeah. I mean, the idea of dual wielding any weapon is interesting, just for be able to
I do
play
like that.
around.
Like that
Yeah,
just gives
being
you
able to-
options, and no one has to play the same as anyone else. Like you can have any weapons you want. It's kind of like Dark Souls has a lot of options where you can like pick what weapon you want in what hand, and if you want a shield, or if
Yeah.
you want two weapons or whatever. But
How will they? I mean, having at least one shield way up your defense, but you don't have the DPS.
Yeah,
but then
or
you
two
can just
shields.
then you can have two shields and
Yeah.
wreck stuff like that. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I mean, my only real concern is, like, it seems like they're checking off a lot of features, but I'd rather have one feature done well than it seems like they're trying to do an awful lot.
Sure.
Well,
and
I-
I felt that way about the last game that I played.
maybe. But some of the stuff they covered in this are things that have been and should be in Assassin's Creed games, like the stealth aspect of it.
Yeah.
That's something that should be there, and you don't have to like. It should be a mechanic they already have, and just make a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Combat was already there as well. I thought Assassin's Creed 2's combat was pretty fun. Whenever I played, that was one of the I haven't played a ton of the Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
games, but what I could do in that one, I had fun playing it. And there was a variety of weapons. I
Yeah.
could take the weapons from them and stuff, and it
And
was cool.
Assassin's Creed 2 introduced the mechanic of building your city, and this has like building your settlement.
Yeah.
So that's back in there. That's cool.
So it might not be necessarily that they're like, oh, there's all these mechanics and it's too much, but hopefully it's all the stuff they had before, and they're just making each one better, and that's what makes their game play the way they want it to.
Hopefully, yeah. Because I mean, even with 2, I thought they spread themselves too thin, kind of.
Yeah.
Like I thought, the stealth and the combat, like they were good, but they weren't like top tier. That I felt like they maybe could have been if they had focused solely on those. And the same with like the city management stuff. Like it was fun, but it was something that took away from what I wanted to do, which is be a cool assassin. And
For me, the peak of Assassin's Creed was like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Brotherhood
Yeah.
probably has all all the best stuff with that, I think. And I like Revelations as well.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the
absolutely.
Auditore trilogy is pretty good. But what Assassin's Creed did for me was have some of the best cinematic trailers in a time when they weren't doing a whole lot of that.
No.
Oh, they were so good.
Yeah.
I just spent a lot of times, like a lot of nights, just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch the Assassin's Creed trailers, so damn cool. So I always like that, and they always had interesting like musical choices and stuff. But
Did you guys ever watch the movie? Like they made a live action
Yeah.
movie, right? I
Nope,
never saw
never
it.
did.
I did. It was just kind of a. I mean, it's supposed to take place in the universe of the game, but it also a lot of people haven't played that game. They're gonna be watching this movie, so let's retread like literally
of story.
everything in the story, except it's another character and it's another assassin.
Yeah.
So it was all right, but it didn't live up to what I thought it could be.
Yeah. I felt like it was more just a retelling
Yeah.
rather than a great story.